Well, it sure seems that young people have been more engaged than ever in this campaign. The vote mobs, the campus rallies, the bloggers. But will it make a difference tomorrow? Joanna Romiliotis has been tracking the youth vote for us.
Are you planning on voting tomorrow?
You are planning on voting. That's great.
Do you know where you're going to vote?
Just hours to go and the final feverish push is on.
So yeah, I was just wondering if you're going to be voting tomorrow.
This is a call party.
No?
A call from one young person to another to make this election different.
Well, I think it's 24 hours until Election Day, and it's 24 hours until a lot of our future will be decided.
It has been extraordinary, unprecedented, and just plain fun. Young people riding a new wave of civic pride.
Now with the more awareness we're getting, I feel like my vote is going to change something.
I think we're just reaching a point where kids are starting to realize that they have a say and what they say matters.
Voting, believe me, is a habit. You get them young, they will do it for the rest of their lives.
Comic Rick Mercer, the man behind the mob vote phenomenon. His challenge to young people to get out and vote seems to have struck a chord.
I don't think anyone likes to be taken for granted, and certainly all of the political parties have always taken for granted the fact that young people won't vote and young people aren't engaged.
But on the eve of an election, will this be enough to finally awaken a sleeping giant? That majority of young voters who could influence the outcome of any election, but who rarely cast a ballot. Yes, voting has been cast as more hip than ever. At a recent event, this group made all the right moves. Canada's former Governor General said all the right things.
So how can democracy remain alive when the new generation feels completely alienated from the political process?
But it wasn't to the full house organizers were hoping for. And even though social media has made the counter-message more viral than ever, it may not be enough.
I think there will be more young people that come out to vote, but I don't think the percentage will be as high as we would like to see it.
What do you think it'll be?
I'm not going to make a prediction about that. I think, I think a couple of percent, higher than what we saw before would be amazing.
Have you talked to Ryan? Is Ryan going to vote?
You are? Okay.
So while the calls to vote continue,
Jump up. Surprise, we're voting.
some more catchy than ever.
1.
This movement is still very much in the making. Joanna Romiliotis, CBC News, Toronto.